Hi everyone, welcome into this week's My Weekly CBS Fix. I hope you had a wonderful week. In this week's Parsha Shlach, we learned about the story of the spies. They went into the land of Israel to check it out, and over there they saw the huge giants that were there, and they got really scared, and they came back. They brought an evil report, and when they were reporting back, they said, we felt like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we were like grasshoppers in their eyes. So the question is, the only thing that was really important for them to state was the fact that they themselves felt like grasshoppers compared to these giants. Why did they go then continue on to say, and we were like grasshoppers in their eyes? So this is a lesson in self-esteem over here, that people are only going to get the impression that you give them. If you approach somebody with low self-esteem, you have no backbone, they're going to think that you are not somebody that's capable of overcoming anything. But if you come with certain charisma, with a certain, like we said, a certain forceful backbone that you can do it, so no matter who you are, like even King David, when he's able to beat up Goliath, at first they looked at him and they said, you're a little guy. And he said, what do you mean? I was able to manhandle even a lion and a bear. And he spoke with confidence, and he was actually the man for the job. So people always give you the impression that you will give him. And if you're going to say, we felt like grasshoppers, and we were, as this, they also felt the same of us, that's your fault. It starts and ends with you. The Kotzker Rebbe also said over here that a Jewish person has to think, though, why even mention what they think? Who cares what they think? Why should you care what somebody else thinks about you to begin with? Certainly, if it's some pagan nation over there, you know who you are. You're part of Hashem's people. Why should you care about what somebody else thinks? Whether it's your physical looks, I'm too short, I'm too tall, I'm too dumb, I'm too smart, or whether it's I'm not so learned, I'm not as religious as I can be. Nothing else should matter. What other people think of you, that's not the yardstick that you should live by. You should live by only how Hashem thinks about you. Hashem's opinion is the one that matters. Don't start saying, I won't have success because they think bad about me. I won't be able to get married because they think that one has nothing to do with the other. You got to think that Hashem put you into this world. He gave you a job. He gave you a job to do, and He gave you many jobs to do, and you can do them. And if you couldn't do them, you wouldn't be here. Hashem knows that you could do the job, and you have also inside of you many koiches, many strengths that you don't even know exist. So gain a backbone, only care about Hashem's opinion, and that will set you free for life to be able to do anything. Have a good Shabbos. Thank you for listening.